So, ladies, don't make this mistake thinking that the sex you have with this man or with men will keep that relationship. Sex doesn't keep any man, and sex doesn't keep any woman. A man who decides to stay in your life will stay in your life for the value you bring. And this brings me to, ladies proposing to men. I saw a post recently, and this lady asked if ladies could propose to men, and some ladies said yes, they can. But the thing about a lady proposing to a man is, I know it's not really a thing in Africa, but we've seen the videos of girls or ladies who try to propose to the men in their lives, and how bad it went. And instead of you to put yourself in that kind of situation where where you get affected emotionally, psychologically, it's important that you even discuss with this guy. You know where the relationship is leading to. You're in a relationship based on your discussion, based on how this guy, the kind of conversations you have, where it's leading to. So before you even embarrass yourself saying you're proposing to the guy publicly, discuss with him. But of course, I would not advise any girl to propose to a guy. Men do the hunting. When you take that hunting thing off men, they get bored. That's why, men tend to value women who are not too available. Women who are not too clingy. Like, if you're an easy catch for them, they get bored over time. Yes, they get bored over time. And we need to know this. And so, ladies, it's important that you place value on yourself. I will never tell a lady, I am never in support of any lady, proposing to a guy. If that guy sees value, or if he thinks, okay, your wife material enough to, to make a wife, he will. But sometimes men do not, even know what they want. Sometimes they're confused. And maybe you need to precipitate a crisis in that relationship to get the desired result, or to, know if he truly loves you. So I'll tell you something. So you're with this guy, and I do this a lot. So there was this story I came up with when I want to know how much a guy values me. There's a story I tell. I know whether you value me or not. So ladies, for you to know if a guy truly values you, or if you really mean anything to a guy, paint a story that there's another guy in the picture. I listened to one interview, of one lady I respect a lot. I'm not going to mention her name, but she said she was in a relationship. She knew this guy. They went to the same school. They were in the same department, and they're in the entertainment industry. And they featured in a particular TV series. You may have an idea of who I'm talking about. So they have known themselves for quite some time, and she knew the guy liked her, and she liked the guy, but the guy wasn't saying anything about taking the relationship to the next level. So what did she do? She came up with a story. There's this guy coming around, he wants to marry me, and my parents actually, in support of him. And, this guy said, what? No. I have to do what? No. What am I doing here? That was how the guy now went to her boyfriend, now went to meet her parents. Like, I won't let any man take you away from me. So sometimes, ladies, you need to bring up such stories, weave a story, and see if that guy really loves you. Instead of you proposing to the guy. I mean, I don't know how that really goes. Like, you are in a relationship with a guy, the guy is not proposing to you, and then you take the initiative to propose to him. It doesn't always end well. It doesn't always end well. But let me tell you, if you bring value to a guy, tangible value. I'm not saying you showcase your culinary skills or prove to him that you're husband or wife material of 1 million yet. But when you bring value to a man, nobody will tell him to make you his wife. And when I talk about value, I'm not talking about sex, I'm not talking about money. When you are genuinely involved in a man's life, emotionally, intellectually, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, and you bring so much value, your value you bring to a man's life gives you every right to negotiate his commitment to you. So ladies, I hope you're able to pick a thing or two from this.